They try to fill our minds with daily bad news, but I'm gonna cure it with these chanting blues. When you feel the weight of the financial strain, and the system tries to drive your mind insane, just open up your mouth and let the vocal fly. A righteous vibration that travels to the sky. The prophets chanted in the days of old, a sacred manuscript that was never sold. They chanted down the walls of Jericho town, brought the wicked structures crashing to the ground. So vocalize your freedom, don't you hold it inside. Let the divine utterance be your guide. We are chanting for justice, chanting for bread, fulfilling every word that the ancestors said. Vibration is the power that created the earth, bringing the dead spirits back to a new birth. Don't sit in silence when the music starts to play. We're gonna chant our troubles completely away. Chanting blues, driving the darkness away. Chanting blues, welcoming a brighter day. Lift up your voice, let the harmony ring. Listen to the song that the free people sing. Chanting blues, elevating the mind. Music is a spiritual weapon of mass defense, making total chaos suddenly make sense. It enters your heart without knocking on the door, leaving you happier than you were before. So forget your worries and forget your grief. This holy rhythm is a permanent relief. Sing along with me, let the world hear the sound. We are putting our feet on a higher ground. Marcus Garvey chanted for the African pride, spreading the truth that they tried to hide. We are chanting for the liberation of the mind, leaving all the ignorance and malice behind. Stand in the congregation of the righteous band, spreading the good news across the entire land. The sound of the chant is a terror to the beast, from the western shores to the beautiful east. Vibration is the power that created the earth, bringing the dead spirits back to a new birth. Don't sit in silence when the music starts to play. We're gonna chant our troubles completely away. Chanting blues, driving the darkness away. Chanting blues, welcoming a brighter day. Lift up your voice, let the harmony ring. Listen to the song that the free people sing. Chanting blues, elevating the mind. Can you feel the blues leaving your soul? Yes, the chant is making me completely whole. Keep the melody flowing non-stop. We are climbing chanting blues, yeah. The pavement is hot under my bare feet, a strange kind of energy running through the street. People are searching for a spark of light to guide them safely through this heavy night. Don't let your passion turn into ash in a world that is trading human souls for cash. Grab the guitar and strike up a chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Can you feel the heat from the furnace inside? Nowhere for the wicked and the corrupt to hide. The ancestors stokes the fire with truth, injecting dynamic strength straight into the youth. They try to quench the flame with their cold iron hand, but the heat is expanding all across the land. Stand up straight, don't you dare look back. We are moving forward on a righteous track. The temperature is rising, the temperature is high. We can see the reflection painted in the sky. No water can douse this spiritual desire. We are moving forward to the holy fire. Burning groove, shaking up the whole foundation. Burning grooves, healing every single nation. Dance away the sorrow, dance away the pain. Let the rhythm capture your mind again. Burning grooves, keeping the spirit alive. Babylon is trembling, their walls are getting thin. They don't know where the magic rhythm begins. It's not in their books, it's not in their gold. It's a sacred frequency that cannot be sold. So let your body move, let your mind be free. Embrace the beautiful vibration of unity. One love, one heart, one destiny tonight. Everything is gonna be absolutely alright. Remember the elders who guarded the flame. They suffered in silence, but they knew their name. They passed down the rhythm, they passed down the drum for the generation that was yet to come. So beat the percussions with all of your might. We are casting away the darkness of night. The smoke is ascending to the highest throne. The spirit of Africa is reclaiming its own. The temperature is rising, the temperature is high. We can see the reflection painted in the sky. No water can douse this spiritual desire. We are moving forward through the holy fire. Burning groove, shaking up the whole foundation. Burning grooves, healing every single nation. Dance away the sorrow, dance away the pain. Let the rhythm capture your mind again. Burning grooves, keeping the spirit alive. again. Burning grooves, keeping the spirit alive. Keep it burning, that grooves of fire, elevating the mind higher and higher. Roots, reggae, blues, vibration, rocking the entire creation. Burning grooves stay hot. Burning grooves stay hot. Whoa, walking through the haze of a broken town. Every heavy step tries to drag me down. Shadows on the pavement, whispers in the wind. Can you tell me where this long journey begins? The air is thick with the stories of old, of a warmth inside that never grew cold. Looking at the horizon, searching for a sign in this troubled world, trying to find mine. Ancient rivers flow underneath the concrete floor, elders standing tall by the forgotten door. They remember the fire, they remember the pain, sowing holy seeds in the pouring rain. Hear the drums of the ancestors beating so loud, rising like a cloud above the weeping crowd. Do not let your heritage fade into the night. Keep the sacred ember burning bright. Through the darkest valleys we must trot, holding on to the unchanging hand of God. The mist is rising from the valley floor. We can't look back to yesterday no more. Smoky soul, rising from the burning flame. Smoky soul, they will never break your name. Through the tribulations and the stormy weather, we gonna stand up and pull it together. Smoky soul, let your inner vision shine. Politicians talking, trying to buy your mind, leaving all the poor and the hungry behind. But a clean heart will always find its way out of the darkness into the bright day. No chain can bind a mind that is free. That is the true meaning of liberty. Singing my song for the weary and weak, comforting words that the humble will speak. Remember the ship that crossed the deep blue sea. Remember the chains on our identity. But the spirit is older than the master's whip. We find our strength in this holy fellowship. Chanting down Babylon is standing our ground. With a righteous and heavy root sound, let the truth cascade like a mountain stream, awakening the nations from their slumbering dream. Through the darkest valleys we must trot, holding on to the unchanging hand of God. The mist is rising from the valley floor. We can't look back to yesterday no more. Smoky soul, a smoky soul never goes to sleep. Jah, 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 Jah is our light. Jah, Jah, Jah is our shield. In the middle of the battlefield, let the smoke rise, let the spirit heal. This is the covenant that is real. Smoky soul, rising from the burning flame. Smoky soul, they will never break your name. Through the tribulations and the stormy weather, we gonna stand up and pull it together. Smoky soul, let your inner vision shine. Smoky soul, yeah, keep it burning. The wheels of justice are slowly turning. Roots, reggae, blues from the heart. Never depart, live forever. Smoky soul. Smoky soul. Sorrowful morning, sun refusing to shine. I've been contemplating this heavy heart of mine. So many mistakes made along the way, trying to find the courage to face another day. They sold us a story that was full of lies, but I can see the truth looking through your eyes. Give me the strength to break these mental bars and reach for the beauty of the distant stars. The price has been paid with the tears of the past, but the victory of the righteous will definitely last. Look at the scars on the back of the old, a testament to stories that must be retold. We can't find salvation in a material thing. It's the spiritual awakening that we must bring. Wash your hands in the river of grace and reclaim your rightful honorable place. Though the road is rocky and the night is long, we will comfort our souls with a redemptive song. The scales are balancing on the cosmic scale. The power of truth will ultimately prevail. Redemption blues washing over my weary mind. Redemption blues leaving all the guilt behind. No more condemnation, no more heavy chains. Sweet salvation is running through my veins. Redemption blues, setting the spirit free. Emancipate yourself from this mental slavery. It requires a lifetime of absolute bravery. None but ourselves can free our own thoughts from the wicked illusions that the system bought. So sing a song of freedom, clear and loud. Stand up tall above the confused crowd. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Live your life in total harmony. Repentance is the key to open up the gate. Don't let your heart be consumed by toxic hate. Forgive the past, but never forget the root. That is how you cultivate the sweetest fruit. The prophets predicted this very hour, when the humble would receive divine power. So bow your head and let the ego die. No more crying in the dark. We have found the divine spark. Redemption has come at last. Forget the sorrow of the past. The anchor is holding fast. The die is finally cast. Redemption blues washing over my weary mind. Redemption blues leaving all the guilt behind. No more condemnation, no more heavy chains. Sweet salvation is running through my veins. Redemption blues, setting the spirit free. Redemption, feel the blues. Good news, no more blues. Free at last, yes, free at last. Jah live and reign forevermore. Of the changing sea, no lightning flash across the midnight sky, but the birds are looking for a place to fly. They tell us everything is calm and sweet while they build their fortresses of dark deceit. The air is heavy with a hidden weight, a quiet revolution at the city gate. The elders are watching from the mountain crest. They see the dark clouds moving from the west. No trumpet is sounding, no warning is blown, but the spirits are talking in a sacred tone. They try to convince us that the danger is past, but the quiet anger is expanding fast. Prepare your mind for the sudden shift when the cosmic curtain begins to lift. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. They think because we smile that we don't know their game. They think because we bleed that our spirits are tame. But the deepest waters make the least amount of sound, while they slowly wash away the dirty ground. So don't mistake our patience for a weakness inside. We are just waiting for the turning tide. A clean heart operates in the quiet space before it completely reclaims its place. Remember the ancestors who suffered in peace, who knew that the madness would eventually cease. They didn't make a noise, they didn't make a scene, but they kept the vision of the future clean. Chanting in the shadows, guarding the law, seeing the collapse that the prophets saw. The silent tempest is a holy force that nobody can deviate from its course. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent Salvation power is beginning to show. No more hiding from the truth. We are awakening the sleeping youth. The quiet is over, the tempest is here. Storm is coming, no more idle drumming. Truth is humming, evil is succumbing. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. Silent storm, feel the wind change. Everything is about to rearrange. Roots, reggae, blues, vibration sweeping across the creation. Silent storm, watch out, watch out. No, 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 no. Not a leaf is moving on the mango tree, but I feel the pressure of the changing sea. No lightning flash across the midnight sky, but the birds are looking for a place to fly. They tell us everything is calm and sweet, while they build their fortresses of dark deceit. The air is heavy with a hidden weight, a quiet revolution at the city gate. The elders are watching from the mountain crest. They see the dark clouds moving from the west. No trumpet is sounding, no warning is blown, but the spirits are talking in a sacred tone. They try to convince us that the danger is past, but the quiet anger is expanding fast. Prepare your mind for the sudden shift, when the cosmic curtain begins to lift. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. They think because we smile that we don't know their game. They think because we bleed that our spirits are tame. But the deepest waters make the least amount of sound, while they slowly wash away the dirty ground. So don't mistake our patience for a weakness inside. We are just waiting for the turning tide. A clean heart operates in a quiet space before it completely reclaims its place. Remember the ancestors who suffered in peace, who knew that the madness would eventually cease. They didn't make a noise, they didn't make a scene, but they kept the vision of the future clean. Chanting in the shadows, guarding the law, seeing the collapse that the prophets saw. The silent tempest is a holy force that nobody can deviate from its course. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. Can you feel the wind starting to blow? Yes, the ancient power is beginning to show. No more hiding from the truth. We are awakening the sleeping youth. The quiet is over, the tempest is here. Storm is coming, no more idle drumming. Truth is humming, evil is succumbing. Storm is coming. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute dash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. Silent storm, feel the wind change. Everything is about to rearrange. Roots, reggae, blues, vibration sweeping across the creation. Silent storm, watch out. We planted the seeds with our sweat and our blood, hoping for a blessing from the heavenly flood. But the soil was poisoned by systemic deceit, leaving nothing but thorns beneath our weary feet. Look at the fields where the children used to sing. Now there is no beauty that the seasons can bring. They took the best fruits for their capital stores, leaving us the scraps on the dusty floors. You reap what you sow, that is the natural law. But the greed of the rulers is the worst thing I saw. They manufactured a system of illusions and lies, ignoring the weeping and the desperate cries. Now the fields are dry and the branches are bare. A heavy disappointment fills the morning air. We worked all our lives for a promise of gold, but the inheritance of the poor was criminally sold. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the side. Marcus Garvey warned about the famine of the mind. When you leave your original heritage behind, you cultivate a culture that belongs to the foe, and you wonder why the fruits of liberty don't grow. Awaken from the slumber, clear the corrupted field. It's time to discover what the true roots can yield. Burn down the weeds of historical shame and reclaim the honor of your family name. Don't weep in the desert, don't sit down and cry. Look at the new rain coming down from the sky. We can plant a new seed in the middle of the night, a resilient creation that will grow towards the light. Forgive the bad season, but remember the lesson. Turn this heavy tragedy into a future blessing. Love is the fertilizer that will make the spirit clean, creating the most beautiful paradise ever seen. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. The earth is crying out for a righteous hand. We must heal the fractures of the broken land. No more exploitation, no more toxic seed. Provide for the spiritual essential needs. The old field is gone, a new era must rise. Bitter taste, what to waste? In this haste we are faced. The truth is erased, but the roots are misplaced. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Bitter harvest, no more. Time to plant a new seed. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation, moving towards the restoration. Bitter harvest, heal now. planted the seeds with our sweat and our blood, hoping for a blessing from the heavenly flood. But the soil was poisoned by systemic deceit, leaving nothing but thorns beneath our weary feet. Look at the fields where the children used to sing. Now there is no beauty that the seasons can bring. They took the best fruits for their capital stores, leaving us the scraps on the dusty floors. You reap what you sow, that is the natural law. But the greed of the rulers is the worst thing I saw. They manufactured a system of illusions and lies, ignoring the weeping and the desperate cries. Now the fields are dry and the branches are bare. A heavy disappointment fills the morning air. We worked all our lives for a promise of gold, but the inheritance of the poor was criminally sold. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred, they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Marcus Garvey warned about the famine of the mind. When you leave your original heritage behind, you cultivate a culture that belongs to the foe, and you wonder why the fruits of liberty don't grow. Awaken from the slumber, clear the corrupted field. It's time to discover what the true roots can yield. Burn down the weeds of historical shame and reclaim the honor of your family name. Don't weep in the desert, don't sit down and cry. Look at the new rain coming down from the sky. We can plant a new seed in the middle of the night, a resilient creation that will grow towards the light. Forgive the bad season, but remember the lesson. Turn this heavy tragedy into a future blessing. Love is the fertilizer that will make the spirit clean, creating the most beautiful paradise ever seen. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred, they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. No more toxic seeds. Provide for the spiritual essential needs. The old field is gone, a new era must rise. Bitter taste, what a waste. In this haste, we are faced. The truth is erased, but the roots are misplaced. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. Bitter harvest, no more. Time to plant a new seed. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation, moving towards the restoration. Bitter harvest, heal now. Bitter harvest. price that is heavy and high, paid with the tears that the patriots cried. We won the battle against the external foe, but inside the heart, the hidden sorrows grow. How do we heal from the psychological scar left by the trauma of the systemic war? We sit by the campfire counting the cost, remembering the beautiful brothers we lost. Physical freedom is just the beginning stage. The real battle happens outside the cage, when you have no more chains upon your feet, but you're still afraid of the people you meet. You gotta cure the sadness of the lonely mind, leave the bitterness of the past completely behind. Joy is a choice that the liberated make, a sacred responsibility that we must take. Though the memory of the struggle makes us weak, we have a promise that we absolutely must keep, to build a nation where the children can play without the dark shadows of yesterday. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with the morning sun. Freedom, sorrow, a new dispensation has just begun. Wipe your eyes, look at the beautiful dawn. The heavy night of captivity is completely gone. Freedom, sorrow, transform into eternal peace. Marcus Garvey painted the ship black, red and green, the most magnificent sight that the world has seen. He taught us that freedom requires a sober mind, leaving the foolishness of Egypt behind. So do not wallow in the grief of the past. The independence we fought for will definitely last. Cultivate the land, plant the righteous seed, provide for the nation and every single need. Sing a sweet song of total rehabilitation, a therapeutic rhythm for the entire nation. No more mourning for what they took away. Focus your energy on what we built today. We are the architects of our own destiny, living our lives in absolute harmony. Let the blues music soothe your aching chest, enter into your beautiful spiritual rest. Though the memory of the struggle makes us weak, we have a promise that we absolutely must keep, to build a nation where the children can play without the dark shadows of yesterday. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with the morning sun. Freedom, sorrow, a new dispensation has just begun. Wipe your eyes, look at the beautiful dawn. The heavy night of captivity is completely gone. Freedom, sorrow, transform into eternal peace. Are you ready to leave the grief behind? Yes, I am. Renewing the capacity of my mind. The land is ours, the future is bright. We are walking directly into the light. No more sorrow in the house of the free. Sorrow is gone, freedom remains. No more losses, only gains. Breaking the psychological strains, love flows through our veins. Freedom, sorrow, melting away with the morning sun. Freedom, sorrow, a new dispensation has just begun. Wipe your eyes, look at the beautiful dawn. The heavy night of captivity is completely gone. Freedom, sorrow, transform into eternal peace. Freedom, sweet freedom. No more and love forevermore. Reflecting the sorrow of our displaced family, divided by borders, scattered across the globe, stripped of our colorful, majestic royal robe. I hear the weeping of the elders in the night, remembering the days before the historic flight. Every drop that falls upon the fertile soil is a testament to centuries of unrewarded toil. Don't hide your weeping, let the water flow. It's the only way to let the inner spirit grow. A heart that feels pain is a heart that is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. They try to erase the language of our soul, but the pieces are coming back to make us whole. Turn your sorrow into a comforting song to the ancient family we safely belong. Every single drop is a prayer in disguise, reaching the heavens above the cloudy skies. The ancestors are counting every single tear, comforting our hearts, casting away the fear. Tribal tears, washing the wounds of the past. Tribal tears, bringing a healing that will last, from the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore. We won't weep in captivity no more. Tribal tears turn into rivers of joy. Look at the diaspora scattered far and wide, carrying the ancestral memory deep inside. We remember the pain of the Middle Passage wave, when they tried to reduce a king to a slave, but the dignity remains within the melanated skin. That's where the glorious restoration will begin. Sound the wooden horn, gather the scattered flock. We are anchored safely on the spiritual rock. No more segregation, no more tribal war. We've suffered too much to fight each other anymore. Wipe away the stains of political deceit. We must embrace every brother we meet. Let the tears wash away the bitterness and spite, so we can walk together in the beautiful light. One blood, one family, under the sun. The healing of the nations has finally begun. Every single drop is a prayer in disguise, reaching the heavens above the cloudy skies. The ancestors are counting every single tear, comforting our hearts, casting away the fear. Tribal tears, washing the wounds of the past. Tribal tears, bringing a healing that will last, from the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore. We won't weep in captivity no more. Tribal tears turn into rivers of joy.
No more weeping in the foreign land.
We are returning
to the
cleansing the sacred town. No more sorrowful frown, reclaiming our crown.
Tribal tears,
Washing the wounds of the past.
tribal tears,
Bringing a healing that will last. From the rivers of Babylon to the Zion shore.
we won't weep in captivity no more.
Tribal tears turn into rivers of joy. Rivers of joy. No more tears wiped away.
Through the years,
Through the years, roots, reggae, blues, healing. Jah comfort his children.
try now,
Try now,
try now.
try now. Yeah. Looking up at the mountaintop so high, where the golden towers meet the cloudy sky. But there's a heavy mist hanging over the storm, a quiet sadness echoing from the highest throne. The people have strayed from the narrow path, trading their blessings for a worldly wrath. I can hear the rustle of the olive tree, whispering a song of deep celestial misery. The sanctuary's dusty, the gates are neglected. The laws of the universe are no longer respected. They worship the idols of silver and clay, turning their backs on the ancient righteous way. The prophets are shouting, but nobody hears. The warning is lost in their materialistic gears. A holy disappointment fills the sacred air, as the Garden of Eden turns into a desert bare. When the foundation of righteousness begins to shake, every conscious soul must immediately awake. Return to the water, wash your garments clean, before the final curtain closes on the scene. Zion weeps for the children who lost their way. Zion weeps, watching the global display of decay. Turn back your hearts to the original code. Walk once again on the beautiful holy road. Zion weeps, but her love will never die. They're building bigger Babylon structures in the city, without a single shred of human love or pity. But the higher you climb on a foundation of lies, the harder you fall when the truth starts to rise. So listen to the weeping of the holy hill. Let the divine consciousness keep your mind still. No wealth can purchase a passport to grace. You must humble your heart to see the Creator's face. Remember the covenant made in the ancient days, to walk in truth and give the Almighty praise. Do not let the system dilute your pure wine. You are the branches of the everlasting vine. Chant down the confusion, clear away the weeds. Focus your energy on doing righteous deeds. The tears of the mountain will become a river of life, to heal the wounds of this earthly keeping the promise. We are keeping the harvest. We are reaping. Zion weeps for the children who lost their way. Zion weeps, watching the global display of decay. Turn back your hearts to the original code. Walk once again on the beautiful holy road. Zion weeps, but her love will never die. Dry your eyes, Zion. The children are coming home from the four corners of the earth. Roots, reggae, blues, ascension. Jah Rastafari, the ultimate protection. Zion weaves no more peace.
Miles and miles of unpaved gravel track, with a heavy knapsack strapped to my back, leaving the comfort of the familiar town to spread the message where the sun goes down. The heat is baking the cracked clay floor, but my determination is stronger than before. Every footprint left in the shifting dust is a testament of absolute spiritual trust. The highway of life is not paved with gold. It's a rugged pathway where the truth is told. You will meet the scoffers, you will meet the thieves who want to strip the branches of their green leaves. But keep your eyes on the horizon line. Don't let the thorns scratch your design. The dust on your shoes is a badge of honor, my friend. We are walking this road until the very end. Though the throat is dry and the water is low, the inner engine keeps up the steady flow. No obstacle can block the movement of the feet when the rhythm of justice makes the heart beat. Dusty roads taking me further away from the past. Dusty roads, I found a direction that will last. Through the heat of the day and the chill of the night, we are keeping the destination in our sight. Dusty roads lead the weary wanderer home. Marcus Garvey walked these paths before, knocking on every single closed mind's door. He didn't have a carriage, he didn't have a plane, just a pure vision running through his brain. So follow the tracks of the pioneers who bled, who paved the way where the righteous now tread. Don't complain about the rocks or the mud. We are bound to this journey by historical blood. Forget the fancy shoes, forget the luxury ride. True freedom is something you carry deep inside. When you can walk through the storm with a smiling face and embrace the struggle with absolute grace. So sing a traveling song to pass the time away. We're gonna reach the destination by the end of the day. The dust will wash off when the river arrives, but the journey will forever change our lives. Though the throat is dry and the water is low, the inner engine keeps up the steady flow. No obstacle can block the movement of the feet when the rhythm of justice makes the heart beat. Dusty roads taking me further away from the past. Dusty roads, I've found a direction that will last. Through the heat of the day and the chill of the night, we are keeping the destination in our sight. Dusty